Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making, it's called gujia, it's called, I put some names down because we're not used to it, kachikaya, gugra, Karanji. It's got so many names. I grew up with saying either mita samosas or gugras. And I know there have had so many requests for this video and I finally got to it. And so we're going to be making these today. Now from the beginning, I'm going to let you know that growing up, I have not had these dipped in syrup or chansni. So I'm going to make them plain. If you want to go ahead and dip them in syrup, you're most welcome to. And I do have a video on YouTube on how to make sugar syrup or chansni. So if you want to learn how to do this, let's go ahead and discuss all the ingredients. So for the dough, we're going to be using 2 cups of white flour. I've got 3 tablespoons of ghee. Now I have more ghee in here because I really want the dough to be really nice and flaky. We're also going to add a pinch of salt, and then we're going to start off with binding the dough with just 1 cup of water. If I need more, I'll let you know. You should have is not too stiff but not too soft either. So now what I'm going to do, I also wanted to show you how much water got left. So start off with 3/4 cup of cold water, and then see if you need more. Just add little, very little at a time. Now I'm going to let this dough rest for about 25 or at least 30 minutes. I'm going to take some ghee and I'm just going to put that on top just like that. And now I'm just going to cover it and let it rest. When we come back, we're going to start putting these together. So here I have 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. I have here 1/4 cup of raisins. I have here 1/2 cup of chopped cashews, 1/2 cup of chopped almonds, 1/4 cup of pistachios chopped, 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder. Here I have 10 to 15 strands of saffron. Tablespoons of poppy seeds. We're going to do a pinch of salt. And then we're going to also have here a tablespoon of fennel seeds. And then here I have 2 cups of desiccated coconut. And then we're going to be adding a little bit of condensed milk in it just until it comes together. So let's get this mixture going and then I'll show you the next step. So I completely forgot to mention that we're going to need 1/2 cup of semolina. And what I'm going to do with the semolina is I'm just going to put it in our pot and I'm going to dry roast this until the color changes a little bit, but just make sure that it doesn't get burnt. How you have to dry roast this. I finished dry roasting it. You see the color went from like really pale yellow to yellow, and that's exactly how we want it. Now we're going to be adding in the coconut mixture that we made, and followed by our condensed milk. So you can see that I have been mixing little bit in, and I added about 7 ounces, which is 1/2 can of a 14 ounce of the sweetened condensed milk. So you see how the mixture is like this, which is exactly how you want it. Now I did give it a taste test and I felt like it really needed a little bit of salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, mix it up, let this mixture completely cool down before we start stuffing these. So you want to roll these out where it's not super thin, but it's not thick either, okay? So here we go. Now, I've been making these, and one suggestion I have is you get an empanada cutter, big empanada shaper, because this saves your life. If you don't have one, don't worry, I'm still gonna show you how to do it. All right, so basically you're gonna take your puri or dough. Now when you put it inside, kind of do it in such a way that you're pressing in the middle also. Otherwise it's gonna stretch and then you're gonna have holes on it. All right, now I'm gonna add my mixture in there, and you don't want to stuff it up too much with the mixture. Just about a tablespoon should do it. And now you want to take some water and you want to put it on the edges. This is really going to be awesome because this is going to help stick the two doughs together. So then we're going to come in and we're just going to close it up just like that. Now you see the dough in here, we're just going to take that out. And when you open it, you have a nice samosa just like that. I'm telling you, this is just a lifesaver. All right, now say if you don't have one and you want to do it by hand. All right, so first we're going to do is we're going to put water on all the edges. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my mixture, put that in the middle like so. I'm going to fold it. And then pinch the dough together like this. And you really want to pinch it nicely. Let it get nice and thin. That's okay. Now you're going to take one end, turn it in, pinch. Take another one, turn it in, pinch. Another one, pinch. Just keep on. The edge that comes out is what you bring back in. And keep on doing this until you hit all the way to the end. There we go. So we have got one homemade one. But I'm telling you, these ones are just great. And I've got some frying over here. I just want to show you that they're frying on low. You want to put them on low and you're going to keep on turning them around. Now and then. And the ones, I've got some that are already done here and they look gorgeous. Now I will be doing a taste test and I want to cut into this because I want to make sure that the dough is exactly how we like it. So let me go ahead, finish all these up. When we come back, I'm going to show you how what the bread part looks like and then the inside. So we're all done with these and they taste amazing. I love the empanada maker and I haven't stressed that enough in the video because they just went by so fast to make these. I loved the inside coconut flavor. I'm going to cut into one and I'm going to show you how beautifully it see, they're really nice. They're just perfect. Like, the ratio of the ghee and the flour is perfect. It has a nice crunch to it, but it's more like melt in your mouth type of the pastry. And the coconut mixture that we put inside is super delicious. It's got the saffron and it's got the cardamom. It's just really, really good. So thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. Friends, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. For all those that have already subscribed, I thank you from my heart. For all those that haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you can help me reach my goal of 100,000. Actually, my goal is 1 million, but we can start off with 100,000. Now, if you see beside the subscribe button, there's a bell. Hit the bell so that every time I upload a video, you get a notification from YouTube that I have uploaded a video. Please share this video on all social medias out there, and I will see you here with another great video.